Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Casil. I miss you. I hope you're all safe and well. It's a weird time to reconnect, but the world's a weird place right now, so together we'll figure it out. So, a couple things. First, if you need anything, please check the district website or call the school. There are people waiting and wanting to help you, alright? So, as far as AP Physics goes, here are the things. First, you're working from home. That means that every day you need to check your student email. And it means that you also need to check Canvas. Those two places will be where stuff appears. I'm only going to use Skyward when I need to send communication to your parents. If I send an email to your parents, I usually include you also. So check your student email and check your Canvas page every day. So a couple things about AP exams. Yes, they're happening. And they're going to be online. They're going to be 45-minute free response question only exams. Alright, you can type, you can write and scan. If you've got nothing else to do right now, it's a great time to practice your typing skills, just in case you've got a few of these tests coming down the pike. So, the questions that are still unanswered, we don't know when exactly. This Friday, AP should be deciding and telling that to all the teachers. And then what question types will be available. I believe this is a nationwide decision, so it's not just for schools that are affected. I think they're doing this for all the exams, so it's going to be fair for everybody. And colleges and universities have promised to honor that this is going to be different for everybody. Most of them have sent their students home too. So, those of you doing college and high school, short answer about what's happening there is I have no idea. So, as soon as I know more, I will communicate with you about how that's going to work. So, for those of you taking the AP exam, or those of you who want to keep the physics in your brain so that you don't forget it all for the next time that you're going to need it, whether we come back this year or it's your freshman in college class. So, your AP review is really only going to be about things that you've already learned this year. So, these are the 7 units that will be covered on the AP exam. This is how AP numbers them, so it doesn't necessarily match what we did, but here's the topic. So, kinematics, that's one-dimensional and two-dimensional motion. Dynamics, forces and Newton's laws. Circular motion and gravitation. Energy, momentum, simple harmonic motion, torque, and rotational or angular motion. So, you'll notice there's no electronics, there's no DC circuits, there's no mechanical waves, which I think is weird since there's simple harmonic motion, but whatever. So, these 7 topics, and these are posted online also, but the names aren't necessarily there, so if you don't know what the names are. So, snap a picture of that, write that down if you need to, pause the video. Those are the 7 topics that are on the AP exam this year. So, a couple resources that are available. So, first, YouTube. The College Board has connected with AP teachers across the country, and they're doing daily live streams of classes. So they're covering some of that content right now, and then they're uploading it to YouTube for people to watch afterwards. So I'll show you that in a second. And then you also know my guy, Mr. P, on Flipping Physics. Go to his website for the videos, and he's got notes that go along with every single video. So you want to see the problem worked out again, you want to print it out in a more concise form, it's there. So just to point out, hey, my screen recorder right there. Hey, my email, I don't need that. So on the AP website, they've got a link that takes you to all the places where they have things. This is the schedule for when different subjects are being live streamed. So this is linked again on the AP Central website. It's their first top topic, learn how we're supporting schools that may be closed due to COVID-19. So this free remote learning, it'll take you to this schedule, and then depending on what you click, you can go to that subject's YouTube channel. So you'll see they're all going over rotational, kinematics, and torque. So a lot of the stuff that's sort of in the last unit that everybody was doing. So hopefully this is what you just did or did a little while ago, so it's fresh in your minds, or it's what you just started covering, and it will cover the rest of what's left. So anyway, so you'll see that those are there, and then that's there for you to watch. Another reminder, my dear friend Mr. P, right? So dang it, my computer's a dinosaur. Bear with me. So on his website, He's got physics videos. This is algebra-based physics. This AP Physics 1 review on his website will take you to very concise videos reviewing the topics. If you just click here where it says algebra, and I'll make sure this is linked on Canvas as well, it's going to take you to the complete list of topics. You're going to go through things in here and go, oh, that's where Mrs. Cassell got that we did in class. It's because Mr. P's really good. I mean, if you think about it, why do you need me when you've got him? All right. So here's where every single topic will be listed. So you've got everything broken down, each individual video. The Ed Puzzle, remember, has those questions embedded, which is helpful for review. And then if you click on a video like this, it will take you to where you can view it. It's embedded from YouTube, and it also will have the lecture notes underneath right here. So this is where you can get a copy of the lecture notes. You'll be able to read them, print them out, highlight, as you wish. See, like this. Okay? So those are the resources that are available. So with that in mind, check out those things so you can study for the AP exam for those of you taking it. I'm here. I have a toddler and a 4.5-month-old, so my day looks like taking care of babies, and when they're asleep, that's when I get to sit down at the computer. So if you send me an email, you'll get an automatic response that says, hey, I'll respond to you as soon as I can. And I mean that. Within a day, you'll hear from me. So I, too, am learning how to do this working from home thing. It's different than getting to be with you guys every day. So what's next? So I'm waiting for more info, as are all of your AP teachers and all of your regular teachers for that matter. By Friday, I will have a firm update for you as far as the school and district's plan, and then AP should have made a decision about testing dates. Canvas is the place for you to go anytime you want to look for something, or depending on what kind of learning we decide we're going to do, Canvas is where it's going to be happening. Email me anytime. And just to remind you that it's not all the worst. It's true, things might be falling apart, but fluffy puppies like this will always be excited to run at and tackle and lick whoever they may deem lovable and wonderful, and fluffy puppies generally do that to everybody. So just imagine these little fluffy puppies running at you, and you getting to give them a big old squudge, because that is what you get to do. Fluffy puppies. So cute. Things look different right now, so we're coming up with a lot of creative solutions to problems we've never really faced before. So some of our solutions are going to be inelegant, some of them are going to be ineffective, but together we're going to figure out how to make it happen. So don't give up. Help each other, and I'm looking out for you, as are all of your teachers and everybody from North Jersey. And then I just couldn't leave this picture out. I mean, like, that hamster, don't you want to put it in your pocket and, just know that it's there? And really, I have to say, on the days that I feel the most awesome, hedgehog sitting in rainbow unicorn floaty on the beach, that's the dream right there, right? That's self-actualization, I think. So, everybody take care of yourselves. I miss you. It's going to be okay. And then we'll be in touch again soon. So take care.